What's going on, everybody? It's TheZachMichael here, and today we're going to be making a beat using Serum 2. Serum 2 recently just came out. I think it's fire. I think more people should use it. Let's get started. So actually, I'm going to initially start with this accent that I've made here. It's just a synth lead. So we're going to use that as kind of like the first layer of the beat. And then we're going to kind of build off of that using Serum 2 and maybe some other plugins. So I'm going to go into my Titan bank and just try to find like some cool sounds in here. So let's load up Titan, and we're not going to use an ARP, but maybe this sound. We'll see. Who knows? We'll kind of decide what we're going to do. And that accent we're starting with is in the scale of F minor. So we're just going to go ahead here and just copy the F minor so we have scale. Something like that. I'm gonna throw halftime on this at like 75%. That's that. Let's keep adding more. Gonna go back into my Titan pack. I like this sound. I already have an idea for what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this sound here, and I'm gonna use this plugin called Flux. And I'm gonna have it do like that type of thing. And now I'm just gonna play some basic drums. We're obviously gonna go back in, add some more to the melody, but I do like having some drums going on just because it makes it kind of like lets me know where I gotta fill in on the beat. We'll start with a two-step hi-hat, but I want to make these hi-hats a bit more complicated. All these drum sounds are from the drum kits on my site. Do the 808s. Snare, the clap of the snare. Sometimes I like layering some of the 808s. Open hat. Now that we have all this, we're just going to kind of fill in that last little section there. Just add like another layer. I think what this needs is a lead. I think we're going to add another lead. That sounds pretty good. And we're just going to randomize the velocities here. Let's get started on the arrangement. Alright, so for the intro, just have that going.
Get the camera, it's Zach.
first 8 bars will have some of the drums come in. We'll do a section here with just that one little hit, the lead coming in. That's some of the sections. Just have different drums come in and out in this section here, the verse. I just gotta take these and just fix them a little bit because it was like the sound was just staying forever. Now we just copy this over and boom, we got a beat made using Serum 2. I'm gonna cook up another one though. Get into it. Time for beat number 2 using Serum. Go ahead and load it up. I'm gonna try to find like a cool stock preset. I think I want to use something in the E piano section. Really like this sound here. And then I'm gonna try to find like a cool MIDI to start with. We can start with something like this. This is an E minor. But we're gonna pitch it up because it's a little dark. So let's pitch it up like 3. I think I want to do something kind of up tempo. We'll start with that as a bass and let's just get some drums in here. I have like 2 layers of hats, like an accent one and then one doing a 2-step. I like doing that sometimes just because it gives beats a different bounce, you know, when you got those 2 different hi-hats. And also I'm already thinking about arrangement as I make the beat, and I know that I can do a section of the beat where I don't have the one hi-hat, and so I'll pull one of them out for a section. Kick out on these last 2 notes. I'm already kind of mixing as I go along too, just to save some time. Because I kind of already know what sounds I want mixed at what level. I just need an open hat. I want to put a delay on this. I'm going to use this preset I have in Transit 1 called Delay 3/2. And then now we got to build out this melody because it's still pretty basic on the melody side. Take out these notes. I'm going to simplify this here. I'm going to take these, extend these notes out. I like this as a little layer. I'm going to filter it. I'm going to throw some reverb on it. Still need some more going on though. Still too simple. Too about a pad. Maybe something like that. Not this pad, but I do like the sound. The MIDI that I made in mine. Okay, something like that, but let's actually add another note here. Like a little accent sound. And we're in G minor. I'm gonna try to find a little vocal layer from my free to download Platinum Vocal Loop Kit. Let's see what I got in here. I actually use this one here. It's already in G minor too. I pitch this up. And let's throw those drums back in and see what it sounds like. Yeah, alright. Got a cool sound here. Now, let's go ahead. Just get started on arrangement. Alright, so for the intro, we'll have just these chords going. I'm gonna make a section where I remove all these top notes too. So it's just the chords. Like that, we kind of got the arrangement. Then we're just going to duplicate that over. And just like that, we have another beat using Serum 2. Like one more. Alright, so I have this MIDI I just made, and now we got to find like a preset for it. So I'm just going to roll through all different presets in Serum 2. Okay, this one's not bad. Especially if I could add more reverb to it. Okay, the first layer. And give me these chords that we have here. And we gotta find a preset for this. I like that a lot. Add wider to it. Make it really wide. Cut out the lows on the bell. That's pretty fire. Need more though. Give me maybe a piano sound. Yeah, for these bass notes. Randomize velocity. Maybe there's a different preset for the... Oh, actually, I like this one. Concert hall. Very nice. Turn that down a bit. And we're actually going to go into arcade and add something from arcade just to add something a little different. You know, I think like it's cool to make beats exclusively using Serum, but I also think it's pretty fun to, you know, layer in different synths and different options. We're going to go into here and try to find something. That for a section. Process it. Put some wider on it. I'll throw this on here too. Let's see if I can find a cool preset and shaper box. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Now what we need. Now let's do some drums. Do a really simple two-step on this. I'm gonna layer a snap, the clap. Pretty fire. Now we're gonna go in here. This. I also know I'm gonna want a section of this without the ARP, and I know I want a section with just the ARP, so I'm actually just gonna divide the MIDI up like that. So I'll have a section with just the chords, a section with just the ARP, just to make it easier when I'm arranging. That way it's already ready to go. I know I'm gonna want sections where I pull that in and I pull that out. Like I already know for the intro. Give me just this.
Get the camera. Hey.
And then that. This section here has none of that ARP, just chords and that really cool like arcade sound that we process. The verse. Other half of the verse there, and then we just duplicate this over. Just like that. Got a pretty fire beat. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing me cook up using Serum 2. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to listen to my podcast, Creative Discipline with TheZachMichael, out now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon. I talk a lot about the music business and my experience as a professional in the industry. And it has a lot of very valuable knowledge that you can definitely learn from. A lot of stories on there and a lot of very insightful based conversation, so definitely check that out. On top of that, don't forget to explore my free and paid sound kits on my website, elizabethrecords.net/kits, and also check out the latest apparel from my company, Anderson Apparel. We sell tons of different products, and they're very high quality, so feel free to check those out as well. Thank you so much for watching.